I mean, if I want to take it in a literal way, I can say that, but I prefer not to say it is literal. I take, you see, I don't take a side when I speak about Islam. So Allah, He have a womb. It's possible, but what we know for sure, confirmed, that Allah is empty from inside, so He cannot have a womb. Because if you ask a Muslim, who is Allah? Or what he knew, that Allah have a hand, Allah have a leg, Allah have a face, but Allah have no spirit. And when you say you have no spirit, it means you are empty. You are just what? I mean, maybe not totally empty, maybe concrete inside. We don't know what is inside supposedly, but there's no life in that. Womb is something living. You know, when you say womb, it's not only something living, it's something host life. So Allah cannot host life. Allah don't have a son. You know, if you go in the Quran right now and you see the answer which Allah supposedly give why He don't have a son, you will find that those answers are the most silly answers. Even a human being who work, I mean, in the lowest job with no education, he never go to school, he will not give those answers. Even he use a low-class language to the point he don't say I don't have a wife, he say I don't have a girlfriend. Sahiba. Actually, sahiba is not even a girlfriend. You see, there's a word which mean companions, but not necessarily close to you. Like, you know, people you maybe say you enjoy their company, and there's people who they are close to you. Muhammad, he speak about a woman. How I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? In chapter 6, verse 101. And here you notice that the answer is just so stupid, because how can I? Actually, he did not say how can I. He said how can he? And this is another stupid thing in the Quran. If the one is talking is Allah, how Allah he says how can he? Who is talking? You know what I mean? How Allah he say to Allah, how can he, if Allah is talking? Secondly, when he say how Allah can have a son if he never have a consort or companion, they hear the word companion. But look at this stupid answer. So how you convince your followers that Mary, she have a son, yet she never have a companion? Yet you cannot have a son unless you have a companion. Do you see how broken the logic is? This is a broken logic. You know, when we say God, right away, there's words will be attached to that word, like Almighty, correct? When we say God, right away we know that we are talking about the Almighty. What Almighty means? Somebody tell me. What the word Almighty mean? Anyone can tell me what Almighty mean? Especially if you are a Muslim, please help us. What Almighty mean? Because if you are a person who believes in God and you do not know the definition of Almighty, that means you are a fool. So here the Quran saying to us, Allah cannot be the Almighty. You know what I mean? I know the hadith, I know the hadith. But you see, I don't want to give it my own interpretation. This is what the hadith says. And you can take it in a metaphorical way, you can take it in literally. But for me, I don't focus on things will not help me too much. Allah have a womb, Allah don't have a womb. Allah doesn't exist anyway. Because a Muslim can say to you this metaphorical. Right? And there is no other reference to prove to us that Allah have a womb. You know? So it can be metaphorical. But focus with me here. How Allah is the same God who made Mary have a child without a companion, yet he himself cannot have a son without companion. You know what I mean? Because here it says Allah questioning his ability. How can he? That is stupid. If you are almighty, you can. There's nothing impossible for God. God do not need a companion to do anything. He do not. The God of Mary, he do not need any addition to make Mary have a son. All what he needs is his power. Isn't it God is the creator? Isn't it God is the originator? Isn't it God who will do everything? So how come near God suddenly became in disability? This is a question can be, or an answer can be given from a normal human being. Like you ask me, do you have a son? I said to you, are you an idiot? How am I going to have a son if I don't have a woman? Hello? But when Allah he says such an answer, that is silly, stupid, proving that Allah cannot be the Almighty God. And then look at this. How can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? And then he say he created all things. I mean, how, you just said you create everything. So why you cannot create a son? Say this is my son. You do not need a woman. Allah is the one who created everything. Okay, create somebody. Say this is my son. Let me introduce my son to you. Oh boy. Stupidity is amazing, no? Yeah. Somebody saying to me, CP is a, really is a goat? Why? Don't talk about the goat, my friend, because the goat have a problem. I know a goat, since she ate the Quran 1400 years ago, she is suffering in her belly. Her stomach always she have there. Look at this. There's a video made by a girl, her name is Fifi, answering David Wood. And David Wood, he says the goat ate the Quran. Fifi answered, he said, no, we know the verses. Okay, I said to Fifi, can you recite for me the verses of 10 times breastfeeding for adult? No, we know the verses. Where are they? I want you to make a video reciting for me the 10 times the verse of stoning and breastfeeding. An adult 10 times was revealed. An adult 10 times breastfeeding revealed. Playboy magazine. 10 times breastfeeding subscription was revealed. And now what happened? The goat ate it. So, I mean, the goat ate the paper. Where is the Quran? The Muslims, they say, we memorize the Quran. Brother Fitra, Abu Tam can recite the Quran for you. You can't find the Christian, he recite the Bible. You idiot. All your Quran is not even in the size of the index of our first book in the Bible. Your Quran is so tiny. Do you know how big the Bible is? In order to put the Bible, which is the book of books, together, we have to make the pages so thin. Still, it is huge. So Muslims compare reciting their funny book to our book. Anyway, breast telling for adult. This is true. Allah, he went to his office. He said, today I'm going to send something very, very, very fun, and the men, they will love it. Oh, men, my servant, from now on, you can do breastfeeding 10 times for a woman. She is not your wife. And you have to suck them 10 times until you are satisfied. Satisfied? Like what? Until like you cannot take it no more. Unbelievable. You know, actually, I'm very upset that the stupid goat ate those verses. It's going to be so fun to have them in the Quran now. I mean, from all the Quran, she ate those. I believe that this story is kind of fishy. The one who ate those verses is the Muslims, not the goat. It was embarrassing, stupid, so they delete them. This is the truth. Because think about it, and look here, it says there, these verses were abrogated in recitation, but not in ruling. What? Where in the Quran it says we abrogate those verses? Where? And then he says, other hadith established the number of four stage. What four stage? We are talking about adult, you idiot. Oh boy. The goat ate your homework? Well, why you put your homework in the front of the goat? What's wrong with you? Don't you know goat, they eat anything? I mean, a really goat, they can eat anything. They eat plastic, they eat anything. This is why, you know, if a goat, she live in a city, never drink milk of a goat. I'm telling you, because they can feed them anything. A goat live in the mountains, etc. Yeah, but if they live close from the city, they feed them anything. Don't take their milk. And one of the funny thing about Islam, they say to you, it's abrogated in recitation. I mean, what is the logic of this? Why I'm going to follow it, but I cannot recite it? Give me a reason. How stupid is that? And how we can follow Allah if we delete it from writing? I mean, so people can play with it? It is abrogated in recitation. Anyway, until now we find no Muslim to answer us why Muhammad. Look at the title. Why guys, why have only 636 people? Is that because I was talking about goats? Are you people racist against goats? You don't like goat, don't you? I'm so disappointed. Okay, I will change the topic so we can receive more more viewers. Let us talk about something more interesting. Forget about the goat. What I would do. I'm trying to find you something more interesting than what we, you know, you guys, like, you don't like the goat stuff, you know, racist, you're racist people. Oh, I found a story about Ya'fur, the donkey of the prophet. I mean, the donkey is of the prophet, he was a story by himself. You know, you hear about like certain companies, like Rolls-Royce as example, they have certain numbers, very small numbers of cars they made, right? And Muhammad, he come with a story which is very, I find it very, very interesting. And this is story, by the way, telling us a lot about the prophet. MashaAllah, the prophet is amazing. You see, one of the things about the prophet, brother, he cared for animals. I want to find you the book, the story from Ibn Kathir. Where is the story? I found it in Google, but Google translate, Google page books we cannot translate. Let us see. You see, I found the book actually, but anyway, let us put it as an image. I cannot find the. Let us do this. Oh, this is not Ibn Kathir. I wanna hold on. Let me find Ibn Kathir. I don't want this one. Okay, this is the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya. If you remember, I made a cartoon about this story, and here is the reference. Here it says Hadith al-Himar, the story of the donkey. Let us highlight so you can see with me where I'm talking. The story of the donkey. Here it says, we've been taught by etc., etc., etc. When Allah he opened, which means he occupied land, you know, this, the thief Muhammad, at Khaybar. He attacked Khaybar. And he got his shares. And from his share, he got 4 a pair of mules and 4 pairs of sandals and 10, I don't know what the translation for the word in like ounce of gold and silver, and a donkey, a black donkey. Then he says the prophet he spoke to the donkey. Oh, sorry, the prophet he spoke to the donkey, and he said to him, "What is your name?" The donkey he said, "Yazid ibn Shihab." Allah, he made from my seed, from the seed of my grandfather, 60 donkey. All of them, no one ride them except the prophet. And no donkey left from my grandfather except me. And no one of the prophet except you. And I was waiting for you to ride me. And I was owned by a Jewish man. And I used to make him feel down in purpose. And he used to make me hungry. And he hit my back. And the prophet said, I call you Yafur. Oh, Yafur. The donkey said, I'm here, prophet, for you. The prophet said, Atashtahi al-inath? Do you like females? He said, no. The donkey said no. And then at the end of the story, it says when the prophet he passed away, the donkey he committed suicide, and that will make him the first suicide. Oh, you know what? You guys, you don't have a screen. It's my fault. Man, I can't see. Sorry, guys. I was highlighting all this time, and the screen is off. It's my fault. Okay, we have to do it again from the beginning. It's okay, it's okay. We do it again. Always, all TV stations, they have a technical difficulty. All right. Now you see it. Now you have no excuse. No screen, no screen. I get it. No screen, no screen. Okay, I wasn't looking. All right. So anyway, the story is here. The reference is here. This is Ibn Kathir. And the Muslim, they will say, you know, it says it's denied by many of the scholars, but, you know, it's in your books, you know. So here the story where it says, when Allah, he opened for the Prophet at Khaybar, which means he occupied Khaybar and he raped the women and he killed the men, he got 4 pair of mules and 4 pair of shoes or sandals and 10 ounces of gold and silver and a black donkey, ومكتل, how to translate that? I'm not sure. فكلم النبي الحمار فكلمه الحمار. So the Prophet, he spoke to the donkey and the donkey spoke to him. So he said to him, what's your name? ما اسمك? قال يزيد بن شهاب. My name is Yazid ibn Shihab. And Allah, he made it from the seed of my grandfather 60 donkeys. None of them ride them except a prophet. And no donkey left from the seed of my grandfather except me. And no prophet except you. Makes sense. He is the last donkey made for prophets. And Muhammad is the last prophet. That's it. No, this is donkey for like the local transportation. Al-Burak is a limousine for long distance. Slowly speak. I am from Pakistan. Okay, Paul. Sorry, my friend. I will try my best to speak slowly. Any Muslim have any comment? We go back to that title. Why Muhammad know nothing about Abraham? Okay, let us ask here a simple question. Any Muslim here can tell us something Muhammad he said it come to be right? Names are right. Do you remember the guy? His name is Adnan. Adnan, what's his name? Adnan, the speaker corner, the potato. He made a video which is very laughable. And I saw a video of Sam Shamoun and David Wood trying to refute him. But you see, most of the Christians, when they refute, they don't know really. I mean, they go around the issue because when you do not know Arabic, that will make it so difficult for you. If you go in the Quran, you will find he was speaking about how the Prophet, he discovered that in one time in the Quran, Allah, he says a king, and one time he says Pharaoh. Huh? How you knew that? History proving that at that time there was no Pharaoh. But the Quran says clearly and proving to us that Muhammad is a stupid person. According to Muhammad, Pharaoh is a name. How we prove it? It's not a title. وإذ أنجيناكم من آل فرعون. آل فرعون, the word آل mean, like you say, in Arabic we say Al Saud. How many of you heard the word Al Saud? All Arab, they knew it, right? Al Saud. Al Saud is a supposedly royal family now in Saudi Arabia. So Al mean what? Mean family. So that name is Pharaoh. So the stupid Muhammad, he thought this is his name. And then you will see that this is to continue. Here he called Al Pharaoh. Let us go to this verse first, chapter number 2, verse number 49. So in the translation, look what it says. The people of the Pharaoh. It doesn't say in the Quran, the people of the Pharaoh. It says Al Pharaoh. Al, that's mean the family of Pharaoh. Pharaoh, this is their last name. This is the family name. Or let us say, this is the name who belonged to the person. Saud, as an example, Al Saud, he is the grandfather of the family who is ruling now. So they call themselves what? Al Saud. So Muhammad, obviously, in the Quran, he thinks that Pharaoh is a name. Let us give another example. Al Ibrahim. Al Ibrahim. Okay. فقد أتينا آل إبراهيم الكتاب. Okay. أتينا آل إبراهيم الكتاب. What آل إبراهيم? آل إبراهيم, the family of Abraham. Chapter 4, verse number 54. Okay. And look here in the translation, the deception. Look what it says. The same word al, they translate it as a family. Do you see? The same word. Go back. Just to show you, we are talking about the same word. This is the same word in yellow as you see it. Do you see it? The same word. I will take a screenshot so we can compare between them. The one in yellow. Give me a second. This is why always you cannot trust Islamic translation. Why the same word translated here as a family, and when before Pharaoh translated as people of Pharaoh? So let us do this. Let me put the screen back for you. I open the screenshot. Okay. So now here there's Al Ibrahim, and here there's Al Pharaoh. How we can do that? Let me zoom it out. Okay, that will make it work. So look with me. Isn't it the same exact word? Do you see them? I'm trying just to make it. All right. Two verses, and we can show you the rest of the verses, not only here, because the Quran is full of the word al. Al Pharaoh, the Muslim translated the people of Pharaoh, but before Ibrahim, it says Al Ibrahim. Translation, the family of Ibrahim. The same exact word. So the stupid Muhammad, he thought that the word al, sorry, the word Pharaoh is a name. So when a Muslim, he make a video, how prophet, he knew that his prophet is a stupid, he think Pharaoh is a name. The same as Abraham, you see, he put it before Pharaoh, the same as the word appeared before Ibrahim. Do you see it? It is highlight. This is the word al, which means family. And this is the word al, which means family. Here, this is the word Pharaoh. And here there's the word Ibrahim. Here they translated about Ibrahim, family of Ibrahim. Here they translate the word al as people of Pharaoh. And not only that, we can go to other examples, you know, as an example here. What about Musa as an example? Hold on. Look at this. Here, chapter 2, verse number 248. Look how many times the word appear and translated as family. You see the word family? The family of Moses and the family of Aaron. But what is the word used? Al. You see it? Look. Al. Alu Musa. Alu Harun. Let's go back to the Arabic page so we can see it in yellow. You see? Alu Musa wa Alu Harun. The same exact word. Translation is the family of Aaron and the family of Moses. So the stupid Muhammad, he thought Pharaoh is a last name or a name of a person, and he is calling them the same as the rest. I will give you another example, more clear. There is a famous chapter which is speaking about Jesus and Mary, etc. It's called what? Al Imran. Do you remember it? Chapter number 3. What the translation for it? Look, it says here Al. Look. Do you see it? Stupidity is amazing. Al Imran, family of Imran. So when you put the word Al before Pharaoh, you idiot, you are making Pharaoh a name. So this donkey, he made a video speaking about it, and David Wood and Sam Shamoun do not know how to answer him, supposedly. The answer is here, my friend. Come to Christian Prince. I will give you what you deserve. Why I cannot speak Arabic? Who said I cannot speak Arabic? Who told you that? I mean, all this time we are reading Arabic and you are saying why you cannot speak Arabic? So how we are teaching you that Al, if I don't speak Arabic, why I am showing you Al, how I'm reading Al for you? I want to see your intelligence. How it come to my head that this is the word, and this is the word Al if I do not know Arabic? Why you are not speaking Arabic? Why you don't speak Arabic? Why you do not know Arabic? Any Muhammadan, you want to say anything? So Muhammad, he have Pharaoh wrong. He think he's the name. He do not know who is Isaac. Okay, if we ask the Muslim now, you cannot even count properly in English. No, I cannot. Do your prophet know? I mean, just to show you how Muslims, they say statement which is embarrassing for their prophet. Your prophet, my friend, do not know even how to write his name according to you Muslims. So you are saying to the people here, if somebody do not speak good English, you should not listen to him. That's mean you are a donkey because you are listening to me. Number two, you are stupid. If I am not worth of listening and you can understand what I'm saying, so how you are having a conversation with me? Number three, you are a hypocrite. You follow a prophet who do not know how to write his name or to read his name. And yet you follow him and you believe whatever he's saying. As we say, he left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. And for sure the Chinese was not talking about you, was talking about your prophet. Now, say something smart, otherwise people will laugh at you. So from everything I showed you, this is the answer. I do not know how to speak Arabic. I don't know how to speak English. Refute me. Get me busted. Do you want me to open Skype for you so you can call me? Abdul. What was his name? Huh? Do you like me to open Skype just for you? Limited edition, Mahmoud Bass. Limited edition, Skype for you. Just for you, brother. Do you dare to call me? How illiterate man can make a miracle book? You idiot. A second ago you called me illiterate, and now you are saying okay, okay, hold on. How this book is a miracle? I just showed you that Muhammad, he think that Pharaoh is a name. This is miracle of stupidity. Mahmoud, I am willing to take a call just from you in Skype. What do you think? And I challenge you to show me one miracle in the Quran, because you are saying this is a miraculous book. I say this is a joke. There's no miracle there, and I will speak to you in a nice way. I will forget about the insult you gave me. No problem, you can insult me. What do you think, guys? Do you think Mahmoud is willing to call me? Shall I go on Skype for you, Mahmoud? I am not in Skype yet. If you say yes, I will go on Skype just for you. I'm not going to ask you a question. You tell me how show me the miracle Quran. How that work? What do you think? Can you do that? I see a book written by an idiot. You see a book is a miracle. That's mean either me or you, the idiot. And let people, judge. What do you think? Are you willing to call me? If you just say yes, I will log right now to my Skype, just for you, my friend. Just for you. I will not accept any call from anyone except you. What happened to you? Did you take a nap? So what if the Bible speaks about Pharaoh, but doesn't say that Pharaoh is the name of a person? Pharaoh is a title. So what? Here, Pharaoh became a family name. That is stupid. The shortest surah has hundreds of documented linguistic miracles. Which one is the shortest? So this is one. Actually, just to show you how stupid the Quran. How this can be from God. The shortest surah, right? Which one? I mean, this is a surah. This is a surah. This is stupid. A God who believes in voodoo. Voodoo, 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 do, do, da, da, do, da, do. Va, da, do, da, 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 do, da, 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 do. Da, da, do, da. And look at the translation. Look at the funny translation. Where is the not? What happened? Look, and from the evil of those who practice sorcery. It doesn't say that. It says from وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. Change the translation just to show you how they lie in their translation. I mean, you cannot find a decent person, you know, to translate the Quran. Look, we just change the translation to Muhammad Hilal Khan. And from the evil of the witchcraft when they blow in the knot. Blow in the knot? Your God Allah saying, I seek refuge from the evil of the witchcraft when they blow in the knot? That's not. This is a miracle, brother. It's a miracle. And by the way, this verse here says, and look at the translation, and from the evil of the darkened night as it's come, its darkness, between two brackets, or the moon as set or goes away. What a stupid translation. وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ. This is about the penis. Excuse my language. From the evil of the penis when it stand up. Do you want me to show you that this is the truth? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Search in Google. Search in Google. Tangambara. Rura. Rura. Let me add in the search 2 words. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh boy. What we will do now, what we will do. Amazing miracle in the Quran. Amazing, brother, amazing. Look at this, the Quran. Allah speaking about the penis. Hold on, give me a second. Let me find the reference. Because you know them, they will say this is not true, you know? You know them. You have to show the reference. All right. We will be there in a second. We are trying to find the interpretation, official interpretation, Islamic website for their scholars. All right, let's see here. Who is a Muslim is willing to call me, and I will vote for you, and you read it for us? Anyone? And how that can be miraculous? You are a Muslim, you want to talk in Skype? Okay. Let me open Skype. Just, you know, give a chance for somebody. Let us see. Open challenge to a Christian from the Message Foundation. My friend, don't make a challenge for me, just call me. You know, real people, they call. They don't need to make a challenge. Do it, don't say it. This is potato talk. You know potato talk? If somebody wanna debate somebody, he called. Hey, challenge, challenge. Here we go. Here we go, we'll open Skype. Give me a second. And what is that message Foundation? That's not a person? Foundation? All right. Okay, we are logging in Skype right now. Give me a second. Let's see if your foundation dare to call me. Foundation. You Muslims have no foundation. Even the Kaaba you are talking about is built in the wrong foundation. And you Muslims agree on that. All right, we are in Skype. Somebody saying, why Christian in the church blow in knots and get drunk behind the curtain with big cross around their neck? This is a lie. That's a lie. If somebody do such a thing, he's like your prophet. I can show you from the Quran that the Quran saying the Muslims, they drink and they pray. It's in your Quran. Here we go. For the one who said that. A Muslim sending me a message in Skype saying, where is the Muslim want to call me? Call me. This is documented in the Quran that you Muslims, you go to the mosque praying and you are drunk. And when the people, they start making fun of Muhammad and his religion and his followers, so Muhammad, he made a verse saying, oh please Muhammadan, don't approach the prayer, salat, when you are drunken. Do you see it? It is you Muslims who used to pray behind the Prophet And this prophet is a drunk and his followers are drunk. The Skype is open. Where is the one want to call me? Where is the one he said he want to call? The settings. Where is the settings are? No screen? No problem. Here we go. Do you see it? This is it, chapter 4, verse number 43. You Muslims go to the mosque of Allah, the house of Allah, the house of Abraham according to Islam, and yet you are drunken. Now where is the Muslim want to call me? My Skype is on. Where is the guy who said I have it settings for me? Guy, the screen is on. That's it. Take your time. It's okay. It's okay. I will make a song. It's called No Screen. Where is the one want to call me? Skype is open. Are you willing to debate someone in Arabic? Sure, I can debate in Arabic, no problem, but we have to translate. Because as you see, the audience are people who don't speak Arabic. Maybe few like speak Arabic. But I have no problem. If you have a big shaky, you know, I would love to. Well, we will debate in Arabic, who cares? Where is the guy who said he want to debate me? What? So you made me go on Skype, spending gas, you know, like an energy. And now you don't want to call me? What is the foundation? Ah, okay. Don't, my friend, don't post names in the chat. All of them, they are potatoes. If they want to debate me, how come you know how to find me? They don't know how to find me. There's a guy, he said, somebody sent me a video. A guy, he said, this guy, somebody told me I want to debate Christian princes. First of all, I don't know who's this guy. And secondly, I'm willing to debate him, but face to face. Hello?
Hello, CP.
Hello, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
All right. What do you like to say to us? You know the topic we are talking about, or you want to speak about something different?
Okay, I'm not the one who said I'll call you, but I have some questions.
Oh, okay. You have questions. You don't have answers.
Yes. Yeah, I have no answers.
Okay. Do you allow me to use your question?
I've joined like 30 minutes ago, and I heard you talk about...
Can you speak louder? Why you are whispering, my friend? Hardly we can hear you.
Sorry, it's too late here. I don't want to...
Okay.
Yeah, there's neighbors, so I don't want to speak loud.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. About the story of the donkey, the talking donkey. Actually, I don't see what's the problem with that.
No, I don't see a problem too, but the problem, I see a problem there when he asked him about, do you like females?
Yes, what's the problem about that?
I mean, why Muhammad is asking such a question? Like usually donkeys, they like male, they don't like females. I mean, is it the natural of a donkey, the natural thing, even for a human to like females? So why is asking a donkey? I mean, this is the first time you speak to a donkey. You don't ask him about, okay, you know, I mean, imagine how nice, exciting to speak to an animal. But the first question you ask him about, do you like to have sex with female donkeys? What do you think?
Okay, but maybe the point of the hadith, but maybe it's about talking. I don't know. Maybe it's about homosexuality, or I don't know.
About what?
I don't know. It could be about homosexuality.
Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Can you say the Shahada? Okay. So you speak Arabic, right?
I speak Arabic and I understand.
That's wonderful. Okay, so Muhammad is trying to find out if the donkey which is created by Allah for a prophet, what he like, and now we discover that he is a gay, correct?
No.
This is what you're just saying to me, homosexuality. It's you who mentioned the word, not me.
Yeah, of course, but before I said it, I said it could be.
Okay, no problem. It's you who said could be, not me. So remember, I'm using your words. It could be, but remember,
yes.
The donkey, he said that Allah, he created 60 donkey like him, and he is a special made by Allah for a prophet. So Allah, he created donkeys who they are gays.
No.
It's you who said that, my friend. It's you who said it could be about homosexuality. So now you said that you don't want to use it no more. So why you mentioned the word homosexuality if you don't want me to use it?
No, don't twist words. I said it could be.
Exactly, it could be. So, but it's confirmed he is, because he said no.
No, you can't say it could be. And after that,
my friend, the donkey, he said, when your prophet, he asked him, do you like females? The donkey, he said what? He said no. Correct?
Sorry, I just mute you because.
To what?
Okay. Just mute YouTube because
okay.
I hear it up.
All right. I forget about the first one. Anything else you wanna add to what we are saying? To what you heard?
About the Pharaoh thing.
Yeah. Okay. The Pharaoh thing. Okay. What about it?
Yes. You said that Muhammad believes that there is only one Pharaoh.
Yeah. No, not only. I didn't say he believed there's only one Pharaoh. I said he believed it's a name.
Yes.
As long you speak Arabic, what the word al mean? Al. When I say Alu Saud, what does that mean?
It could be. It depends on the context.
Okay. If we add the word al before a name, what that will make it? Contact. Give me an example where the al appear before anything except a name. Can you give me an example? No, you cannot. So al always appear before a name, singular name of a person. Alu Ibrahim, Alu Musa, Alu Harun. Read for me chapter 2, verse number 248. As long as you speak Arabic, I want to take advantage of your Arabic reading. Here we go. وَقَالَ لَهُمْ نَبِيُّهُمْ, etc. And here it says, Alu Musa, wa Alu Harun. Right?
I don't see it.
Okay, you can open your Quran in your hand, I mean, chapter 2, verse number 248. You can open it your phone. I don't know what you're using. So, Alu Musa's wa Alu Harun. Okay. Okay, so what Alu Musa's mean? Family of Musa's, correct? Musa's is a name. The word Al, so we use the word Al before a singular name. Musa's is a person. His name is Moshe. Aaron is his brother. Alu Musa's wa Alu Harun. Same for Ibrahim. Wa Alu Ibrahim. So you will find all the Quran saying the same. Alu Ibrahim, Alu Musa, Alu etc. Alu Yaqub. Here we go. Ali Yaqub. Do you see Ali Yaqub in chapter 12, verse number 6? The family of Jacob. So Jacob is. So what we learn that the word Al is mentioned before a singular name. Jacob is a person. The word Al before it, speaking about the family of Jacob. So when you see, here we go on the same page, we have Alu Yaqub and Alu Fir'aun. What about Alu Lut?